So I just got done working with a Divine Masculine, one of my clients, and I told them I was going to come on here because, this is what I was feeling and I've been feeling. Okay, so he clarified this. So the energy coming from them, I had tears coming down my face before I even talked to him. And, the energy really is nuts. And so these Divine Masculines, they're going through it. They're really going through it. And, I asked him, I said, I don't understand, why you don't just reach out to her. Reach out to your Divine Feminine and tell her. And Gizmo came to see me too, so, that's showing. It's they want to come in. They want to show you how much they love you. But they don't know how. They don't even know where to start. They're like, how do I apologize? I chose somebody else because I ran from my feelings. I chose somebody else because I don't know how to apologize. I don't know how to be the man that she needs me to be. And, he said, he said to me, why do they love us? Why us? We're having a hard enough time choosing ourselves. And yet they choose us every day. Whether we're in separation or not, she still chooses me. It doesn't matter what I say or do. She still has faith in me. She loves me so much. And, he's like, I return that love. I love her so much and I know that she can feel it. But when I get around her, I can't think. When I get around her, I get mad at myself. And so it's not necessarily that I'm mad at her, I'm mad at myself. And so I might say or do things that I don't mean because if I let her back in and she decides I'm not worth it, I won't be able to handle that. I will not be able to handle that. And so that's kind of the energy I was getting too. So he clarified it, is that these Divine Masculines, they're like, dude, I can't do this anymore. I can't. I want to be in her life. And I know she wants me in her life. But what if I do something to mess it up again? And I felt it. I did. I felt all of that. But that's how it is with anybody. We all feel like that. What if I mess it up? What if she decides I'm not worth it? What if he decides I'm not worth it? And it could be the other way around. She comes in and she decides to take you up on your offer, and then you choose a karmic again. So the energies are intense, and I know you guys can all feel them. And so this is me coming on and clarifying that, yeah, they do want to reach out. Yeah, they do have a lot to say, but they don't know how to say it. They don't know where to begin. They're not eating. They're not sleeping. You're all they think about, whether they're married or with a karmic or not. Or they're single and they're working on themselves and they're healing. They can't numb anymore because it doesn't work. You are all they think about, Divine Feminine. And I know when you guys come to me, you're all, they're on your mind too. That's all you think about. And then it's you do really good, and then all of a sudden, they're back in your freaking thoughts again, and you're like, This is driving me crazy. Like, I've done so good. I've balanced myself out. I've done all this healing. And, oop, they're in my dreams again. Or, oop, I'm running into them again. Or, you know, that's how it is. Because the divine's reminding you. This is a divine connection. And Gizmo just tried to bite me. So, you know, when we get overwhelmed and the energy is too strong, we snap back. Not out of because we're trying to take it out on the other person. But when we're overstimulated and we're overwhelmed, we tend to take it out on the ones that we love the most. And we push them away. See, and I just got a text message because we don't know how to process everything we're feeling. And so you're getting prepared for when, you know, you're around them more and you can handle that merge. You can handle the connection because it's strong and the pull is strong. And, you know, he brought up the pull. He's like, what is that? Like, what is that? I feel like I'm so pulled to her. And it's very intense. And, you know, he's like talking about like the Kundalini awakening, like, you know, the vibrational energy of it and the pull towards her and the overthinking and the chasing of the numbers and the songs. And it was kind of funny because he said he kept hearing the, what is it called? I would walk 500 miles and I would walk 500 just to be that one. You know what I'm saying? And so he says he's been hearing it everywhere. Like, he goes into the store, like, let's say Walmart. It's on the radio. It's playing. He starts up his car. It's on the radio. Goes over to a friend's house. It's playing on the TV for a commercial. You see what I'm saying? And then he said he's been seeing nonstop ones, twos, and fives. So if you're seeing those, that's clarification that they're seeing them as well. And same thing with like the repeated songs and stuff. So if you want to get in and see what's going on with these energies, let me know. I've got a couple of openings for the weekend. So love you guys. Bye.